definitely. And not only physical CD piracy, even internet piracy is prevalent. But we have to live with it.
Yeah.
You know, we live in a world that has a lot of evil. You know, and one of them is that. So to counter that, of course, there is the OMB, optical media board. But at the same time, the way to counter it is just to be proactive, create more music. Kasi pag maganda ang kanta, bibilhin at bibilhin.
Okay, thank you, sir. So, kami po dito sa TRiBE, may nabasa kaming article from 8list.com entitled 8 Reasons Why OPM Shouldn't Be Dead. Ito, sinulat po siya ni Kel Fabi, and dun sa article po na yun, the writer cited lyrics from several OPM songs explaining the reasons why OPM isn't dead. So here are some lyrics po na we want to know your interpretations in relation po sa OPM's current status here in the Philippines. Yung una po is a snippet po from Handog by Florante. Tatanda at lilipas din ako, ngunit mayroong awiting iiwanan sa inyong alaala.
Well, you know, Florante is one of our great songwriters, and he almost sounded prophetic, having those writing those words, and it's true. Music will forever be in our hearts, you know, as long as there is recording music. It will be either on a CD or on a vinyl or on a cassette or on a digital format. It's there. It's forever. It will never be erased in our memories. So, mawala na kaming lahat ng mga songwriters, but our music will live on.
Yeah, especially the classics po. Yung mga songs rin na mga pinapakinggan ng mga parents natin, even my grandparents po, even to now, to my generation po. It's really good nga po to know na yung mga classic songs, alam pa rin po ng mga current generations. Okay po, so move on po tayo, sir. Ito po, Pagsubok by Orient Pearl. Pagkabigot, alinlangan, gumugulo sa isipan. Mga pagsubok lamang yan, huwag mong itigil ang laban, huwag mong isuko at iyong labanan.
Oh, isa pa yun, no? It's very well written. I'm sure he wrote that about life.
Yeah.
But it applies to OPM itself because hindi naman kaila sa atin that OPM is struggling.
Yeah.
You know? And, but, gaya ng sabi niya, pagsubok lamang yan. So, I think in our weakest, that's where we can find our strength.
Oh, I really like what you said po, sir. Ito naman pong sunod po natin is Habang May Buhay by After Image. Habang may buhay, hanggat ang dugo ko ay dumadaloy, sa'yo lamang inaalay.
Wency is one of my dear friends. You know, he's always been very brilliant. And I'm sure this song was written for a loved one.
Yeah.
But it also applies to our music. Tamang-tama yun eh. As long as life exists, music will never die. You know, kasi it is the expression of our soul, music. And God created music to serve that purpose.
Ito naman po is one of favorites po ng mga parents ko po. And hanggang po sa generation po namin, kinakanta pa rin po namin to. So it's really interesting to know your stand pagdating po sa lyrics na to. Awit ng Barkada by Apo Hiking Society. Nandirito kami, ang barkada mong tunay, aawit sa'yo. Sa lungkot at ligaya, hirap at ginhawa, kami kasama mo.
Obviously, that song was written about friendship.
Yeah.
And as we grow up and grow old, sometimes really it's the friends that stick out, diba? And sa mga panahon na mahina tayo, sa mga panahon na kailangan nating, you know, shoulder to cry on or someone to help us, it's always the friends we call on. And ganun din yung OPM eh, diba? As singers, as songwriters, we always relate to our audience. And our audience, we treat them as our barkada. Kasi throughout all our careers, they stay with us, no matter what. They watch our shows, they watch our TV shows, they buy our records, our CDs, and that's an overwhelming feeling. So, ayun.
To the extent that your fans are not just your fans, they feel as though that their family na.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay po, so final question po. With the current state of the OPM in the Philippines, the music industry, film industry, economy, environment, and everything in general, what song is best suited para sa ating mga Pilipino?
Well, if you go to our website, www.opm.org.ph, there is a song that always plays there. It's called Ang Pilipinas ay Babangon. And I wrote that song nung nagkaroon tayo ng, bagyo, no? And it was just our way of saying, despite kung ano man ang mangyari, kasi storms will always pass through. But if we remain storm-proof, we can remain strong. So, kahit binabaon tayo, Pilipinas ay lagi babangon. So, if you go to the website, you'll hear that song.
Yan, may unbreakable Filipino spirit natin. Yung kahit po bumabaha na, nagagawa pa rin po natin ng umiti. Minsan may mga nagsa-selfie pa nga po sa bagyo. So that's one good thing nga po about us Filipinos, no? So pwede po ba namin, sir, marinig kahit onting sample lang ng kantang Ang Pilipinas ay Babangon?
Ang Pilipinas ay babangon, ang Pilipinas ay aahon, tayong lahat ay magkaisa at magsama-sama. At kahit anong bagyong sumapit, sa Diyos Ama tayo kakapit. Tayong lahat ay sabay-sabay. Ang Pilipinas ay babangon.
Kailanman ay di tayo susunod.